welcome back to my channel. My first semester in first year college has officially ended and I've got a week to prepare for my new semester, and hopefully I can pull this off and have better grades than my last sem. So for today's video, I'm gonna do an informative kinda like vlog on how I prepare for my upcoming semester, and I'm gonna show you 6 major things you need to do to prepare for a new semester, and yeah, hopefully it helps you guys in a way. So we're gonna start by cleaning and decluttering. It is a very therapeutic activity for me and it helps me be more productive. Aside from that, it helps us have a good environment by removing dust particles and cleaning up our desk setup. And I don't know, it's just that cleaning things up feels like an achievement for me personally, and it helps me divert my attention. So I'm starting out by cleaning up my desk, removing unnecessary things and taking things back to the right places, disinfecting my table with alcohol. But guys, if you have like a specific disinfectant spray, wax, or whatever that you have, you may use that as well. But I don't have that, so I'll stick to my alcohol and tissue instead. Now we're going to organize our files, put it in the file folder or organizer, and sort it out by categories such as by subject or by grade level. In this way, our documents won't mix up and it will help us locate specific documents easier in case we'll be needing it again in the next semester. Now we're going to clean up and organize our digital files, such as those located in the Google Drive, in the school drive, and any other storage spaces we use for our school files. We are going to sort out the files by making folders and delete those files that we think are unnecessary or we won't need anymore. This is important especially to save up some storage space for the upcoming documents we'll make or save for the next semester. Lastly, in our cleaning process, we are going to freshen up our environment. You can change your curtains if you have one, put some decorations, and I recommend to use indoor plants instead to relax our minds and help us clean the air that we breathe. Your plant and other decorations doesn't have to be expensive. It can be as simple as long as it helps and relaxes you with the aesthetics. Improving the scent of our study space also helps ease our mind and start the upcoming semester in a better state. You can use humidifiers, scented candles, and air fresheners. It will also be better to purify our air and remove toxic substances in the air with air purifiers and disinfectant sprays. And of course, we are going to register our new courses. Well, in my case, since I'm in college, we only have limited slots available in each section. But I'm happy I was able to register without pressure. I'm just sad that we have 7 AM classes, but for you guys, as much as possible, choose a flexible schedule that also fits with your sleeping schedule. And also, it is important for us to do an advanced reading or studying. And for me personally, studying or reading my lessons in advance help me engage more in recitations and discussions. This can also help us prepare for our upcoming lessons in the next semester, so we won't get too lost during the discussion, and for us to also prepare in case a professor would conduct a pre-test. Now, you don't need to study that hard, you'll just need to study in chunks. Let's say 2 to 4 sets of 25-minute reading a day would be good. And you just need to study mostly the first chapter or the overview of the subject or the course just to have a prior knowledge about the lessons. It will be better if you have your syllabi or course outline with you, so you'll know what specific lessons would be discussed in each subject in a certain order. But in my case, our university doesn't provide that to us before the sem, so I'm just looking out for resources online. So the fourth thing that we need to do is to make our class schedule. Once your school or university sends you your class schedule, make sure to take note of it. Here are 3 simple ways you can do it. First would be time blocking. You can do time blocking with your calendar app, and in my case, I use Google Calendar for school. You can just simply input and make a reminder for each classes. But since my schedule is still not fixed, I'll skip this one for now. Second would be in a planner. It can be in any form of planner that you want, may it be in digital or writing in a notebook. As for me, I'll be making a very simple class schedule in Notion. It doesn't have to be so detailed, guys. You can just simply put the course or subject name, the teacher, and the day and the time. Now, the third thing you can do it is through schedule table. I often do a schedule table of my classes during grade school and high school. It can be as simple as doing it in Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets. But these days, there are a lot of phone applications wherein you can just simply put the course name and the time, and it will automatically make you a schedule. And the fifth thing that we need to do is to buy and prepare resources, requirements, and other school materials that we will be needing for the new semester, such as books, notebooks, pens, and other stationery and school supplies that may be needed or required for us to have. But in my case, I still haven't met my professors, and they might give us the requirements once the class starts, so I'm just saving up my money for now. But if you do your classes through an online platform, you'll also need to consider some online school essentials like earphones or charger. But since mine is still working, I won't have to buy new accessories or tech. And lastly, self-care. Do not drown yourself in doing too much work and study that you tend to deprive yourself from doing any self-care activities or simply giving yourself a me time. Self-care improves our physical and mental health, enhances our self-esteem, increases our knowledge, and help us become more productive and avoid burnout. These self-care activities will help us reduce stress, negativity, and unhealthy thoughts in our life that will further help us to be in a better condition when a new semester starts. In this way, we can start the new semester feeling good and healthy about ourselves. It can be as simple as taking a good sleep, having a short break from social media, eating healthy snacks, and drinking your favorite tea. You may also do some breathing exercises, listen to a soothing music or to a podcast, put on some mask sheet, or take daily journals to do self-awareness. And that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching until the end. If you have any questions or suggestions, please do comment it down below. I'll be ending this video with wishing you to have a great new semester, having good grades, and some new friends. Again, thank you so much for watching. Keep safe, healthy, and happy. Love, Sandra.